Toronto's longest cold snap in about a decade isn't stopping many from getting out of the house, including these Olympic watchers braving the cold, cheering on Team Canada as they compete for gold.
The bear hats really helped, and we put our thermals on, but we're Canadian, so it's okay.
Fans, babies, and skaters braved the frigid temps at Nathan Phillips Square Saturday afternoon as a cold weather alert remains in effect for Toronto, predicted to continue into Sunday morning before letting up slightly on Monday. Environment Canada issued a yellow warning, reporting wind chills are expected to feel like -30 in some areas.
I'm super warm. I have layers and layers, and I guess mentally I was ready for it.
We had like 3 coats on. We had to wear sweaters when we were skating. It's so cold.
And we have hot chocolate.
Wearing more clothes, warm hats and gloves can buy you more time, but always we have to limit the exposure time outside. It does mean that in particular we have to be very careful about any contact with bare skin with things in the environment. So because skin can freeze within seconds if it comes in contact with metal, for example.
The extreme cold posing a particularly higher risk for the city's unhoused population. As a result, officials have opened up citywide warming centers, surge sites, and additional shelter spaces. But if you see someone living outside, call 311 to get them some help. Experts say the first signs of frostbite include numbness, tingling, and pain in the fingers or toes, and it could set in very quickly.
The key is to get out of the cold and re-warm yourself if you're starting to get those feelings. And not to just ignore them and kind of soldier on thinking that it's nothing. We do see a lot of frostbite injuries in weather like this.
Experts also warn staying in extreme cold for prolonged periods of time also increases your risk of hypothermia, which happens when a person's temperature drops below the body's core temp, which can cause confusion, cardiac arrest, and even death.
Because we're not as accustomed, in Toronto at least, to have such severe cold, we're at greater risk. People that experience these extreme cold temperatures, month after month routinely are more adapted. So we just have to be on the lookout.
Officials are reminding residents to check in on family, friends, and neighbors. And also a reminder, experts say if it's too cold for you, then it's also too cold for your pets. For City News, I'm Rhianne Campbell.